September 20th, 1995. Hello, everybody. I'm Mary Hart.
And I'm Bob Goen, in for John Tesh. Thanks for joining us. Well, our lead story tonight is so hot that to prevent fire here in the studio, we are only going to use initials. Sexy ER-MDs on ET.
All right, what do we got?
The dashing docs of ER are on call once again as TV's top-rated drama debuts with a second-season diagnosis for heart-stopping, pulse-pounding action.
When you're shooting a scene, are you bumping into props and cameras?
I have bruises. We all have bruises all over our bodies. Isn't it funny? Sometimes we're like flying down the hall with gurneys and it's like, slam.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How much of a departure is it from you when you're in the trauma room and somebody's, okay, see, the eyes are rolling already.
So far away from, like, my reality.
You getting queasy? You need Pepto-Bismol while you're doing
Now
these
I'm
scenes?
used to the blood and I'm used to being in there, but I couldn't do what these people do.
You're not going to die on my shift, son of a bitch. Come on.
But while this gritty realism has been the show's staple, we learned that the prognosis for season 2 calls for an outbreak of the love bug.
You're going to have a new, like a love interest?
That's right. They hired Christina Leese.
Yeah.
Very talented, very beautiful young actress.
So what's the deal there? What's the storyline? You know,
she plays a third-year medical student, which is what I was last year. So I sort of show her the ropes, and she digs me.
Hey, now we're happening.
I guess he wins me over, and that's not a bad thing.
Randy, Dr. Lewis called me back yet?
There's also a shift in the ER hierarchy as Anthony Edwards takes charge as attending physician.
You don't have to shave in this job, too. That's very cool.
I have to trim.
Do you have one of those things that just barely takes a little bit off?
Don Johnson comes over in the morning and tells me how he used to do it. Yeah, it's the weary doctor.
You can catch ER's season premiere tomorrow night on NBC.
If you think the docs are hot on ER, wait till you get a look at what went on this week at a summit conference of hunks. Codename JAG. What does it take to get Tom Selleck, Scott Bakula, Stephen Collins, and Jack Scalia shoulder to shoulder? This. It's JAG, the latest action series from legendary Hollywood producer Don Belisario, who gave these hunks their big breaks. Belisario's newest leading man, David James Elliott, says he has a tall order to fill, literally.
Got some tips on how to, how to stay in shape, how to eat, other little interesting kind of thing. Very nice guys, all of them, and all over 6 feet. Most of them are my height, 6'4".
Stephen Collins added to the festivities with some encouraging news about his good friend Christopher Reeve.
He's becoming very politically active in a couple of new areas, and he's in a great place in his spirit. And I think he's taking this long healing journey, and he's got a great attitude about it.
That is good to hear. By the way, JAG premieres on NBC this Saturday night.
Now, as JAG prepares for takeoff on TV, Gwyneth Paltrow's movie career is already soaring to new heights. She is starring with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman in Seven. Entertainment Tonight's Julie Moran has her story.
With Seven about to open, Gwyneth Paltrow has got to be about the hottest actress in the world. She starred in no less than 6 films in just over a year, including Emma, the one she's shooting now in England. Combine all that with her sexy boyfriend, Brad Pitt, and the paparazzi go crazy when they're around.
If I wasn't involved with the person that I'm involved with, this wouldn't be happening right now to me in the way that it is. And now there's this whole other side to it, and it's very predatory, and it feels very desperate.
Loser.
Oh, you did.
In the thriller Seven, Brad plays Gwyneth's husband. He's a cop trying to track down a serial killer with Morgan Freeman. For her, working with Brad was quite a bonus.
Anytime that you work with someone who, loves you and is supportive of you and your intentions, you feel very safe, so that was certainly true in this case.
In another soon-to-be-released film, Moonlight and Valentino, Gwyneth plays Elizabeth Perkins' virgin sister. This scene, exclusive to E.T., was quite revealing, but the near nudity was okay with Paltrow.
It's still great.
It's not complete nudity at all, and the reason that I did it was because I think it's something which affects lots of young women. Most young women are not comfortable in their bodies. They're not comfortable in their own skin.
We'd like to do a rehearsal now when Doug is ready. Could you speak up?
Emma, Gwyneth's current film, is based on an 1815 Jane Austen novel.
It's our mission to culture the American.
Upon finishing Emma, the busy Paltrow had planned on some quality time alone with Brad, but now that's on hold.
He might have to start working right away again. So, you know, we'll just take it as it comes. I just got to take it easy for a while. And, you know, be the girlfriend.
Well, 7 hits theaters this Friday, and Moonlight in Valentino opens a week later. Mary and Bob.
You went to the premiere last night of 7?
Oh, my gosh. This is
scary?
such a scary movie. I was sitting next to Morgan Freeman. I said, what do you do when you get scared? He says, I don't do this. I go get popcorn. Mary, I was getting popcorn after popcorn after popcorn.
14 buckets of this stuff.
Right.
Thanks,
Julie. Remember John Travolta's unconventional hitman in Pulp Fiction? Well, Travolta is back on the wrong side of the law in his new movie, and E.T. has your first look at Get Shorty.
You're a stuntman, huh?
Yeah.
You any good?
Am I any good? Who is this asshole?
We first took you to the set of Get Shorty last February, where we found its star, John Travolta, hard at work perfecting the role of a Hollywood gangster. As you will see from the finished product only on E.T., he's mastered it.
Yesterday, you were a loan shark.
Yeah, but I was never that into it.
You think the movie business is any different?
You must bring something heavy to the deal.
I do. Me.
I think you ought to turn around and go back to Miami.
You're a stuntman, huh?
Yeah.
You any good?
I mean, he's got no respect for us.
That's not bad for a guy his size.
I guess in your line of work, there's times you have to get kind of rough, huh?
Not really. Rough business is movie business.
Don't you puke on my shoes, Harry.
I may have to go back to loan sharking just to take a rest.
Fade out.
Get Shorty will explode on movie screens October 20th.
All right, now Michael Douglas. He is the hottest president since JFK. Plus, can he ever dance? Here comes the E.T. exclusive. Mr. Douglas goes to Washington, playing the Prez in a new film. But it's anything but politics as usual when the widowed president falls for lobbyist Annette Bening.
Would you like to dance?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yes, sir.
Rob Reiner directed the film, and he gave E.T. an exclusive sneak peek at all the behind-the-scenes goings-on.
You do one of these. I'm showing Michael basically how a president would enter, you know, a thing like this.
Rob, who visited the Clintons in their Washington digs several times, had a near-exact replica of the White House built in Los Angeles. He says that working on the realistic set was eerie.
I always felt weird, and, you know, seeing, you know, crew members walk around in shorts and, you know, when they bend over that little crack of their tush that sticks out. I felt that shouldn't be in the Oval Office.
Here, Rob is showing the 2 steps for the film's pivotal dance scene.
That kind of dancing. Not waltzing. Waltzing is, we're not making Age of Innocence. Cut. Very good. Let's try one more like that.
When director Rob asked for take after take of this scene, he made his stars a little wobbly.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus.
He's actually showing me what he has to do with Annette and how dizzy it makes him. And I'm showing them that there's a little extra step that they could add into the routine. He didn't have to show me again. He just wanted to grab me again.
Well, they do say that politics makes strange bedfellows. Now, hanging around politicians has not given Rob Reiner the urge to do a Sonny Bono, as he puts it. He told us, in fact, that he did way too many bad things in the 60s to ever get elected. Look for The American President. It's due out in November.
Will Seinfeld quit while he's ahead? Can Friends stay ahead of the clones? You're in the right place for the answers. Coming up, find out what Friends is doing to stay on top. And is this really the end for Seinfeld?
I haven't looked at unemployment in 7 years.
Can you stop the camera, please?
Plus, some saucy shots of supermodel Tyra Banks. We'll take you to Italy for that.
What's really going on with Whitney Houston's marriage? And is Ricky Lake really going to clean up subway cars?
Then,
Get ready for the underwear supermodel.
gorgeous guys in briefs, but who's the hunkiest of them all?
Hello, sweetheart. I need some flashlights right now. Face paints so bold. Stunning toolkits, velvet plungers, and body hugging copper molds. You are the first place I always try. 'Cause just like these, you have a
Seinfeld's new laughs, Friends' new baby stroller. We have what's new for fall on TV's hot comedies coming up.
Look at this. It's too, plain. It's too, like, mundane. Too bad. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll try it. Not bad. This is pretty good. It reminds me of, you know, with the rooster on the box. What's that? Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Only better, though.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
No, they're not. They are?
Taste them again for the first time.
Four women are about to discover if Valentino is a man
Who are you talking about?
The painter.
Valentino.
or a state of mind.
If he were to fall for someone who was new to relationships, then he could teach her stuff.
That's so sweet.
I was kidding, God.
Gramercy Pictures invites you to experience the extraordinary ensemble cast
What a great ass.
and feel the magic
That man makes me want to do wild things.
of Moonlight and Valentino. Rated R. Starts Friday, September 29th at theaters everywhere.
We're proud to announce that lease terms on the 1995 Trooper are not only the lowest they've been all year, but at $299 a month and 0 down, they're really something to think about. Like, how do you actually put 0 down? And if you put 0 down, how does anyone know you really put it down? And if you wash your pants with 0 down in the pocket, will you find it later in the dryer? It's a paradox inside of a riddle wrapped in an enigma.
Tomorrow on Entertainment Tonight.
Sheriff, this is no time to panic. This is the perfect time to panic.
These two toys may not look like stars, but wait till you meet the people behind the plastic.
It's the hardest work I've ever done as an actor.
Tom is the voice of a very small character. I'm, of course, the lead.
Tom and Tim team up to show what happens when your toys come to life. It's the new movie Toy Story, and E.T. has it.
Will you get up here and give me a hand?
Plus, Alien Autopsy. We showed you the bizarre footage, but now there's shocking new pictures never before seen. That's tomorrow.
Designer Calvin Klein pushed the edge so far with his latest provocative ad campaign that he attracted the FBI's attention. Now Klein has confronted the controversy head-on at a star-packed benefit in Beverly Hills. Here's ET's Mark Steinis.
I've said it publicly many times that that I really apologize and that I'm sorry for the misunderstanding about the commercials. We pulled them, and it's over.
And with that, Calvin Klein is trying to put an end to the clamor over an ad campaign so controversial, some liken it to kiddie porn.
You have a lovely body.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like your body?
Yeah, I like it.
But with the Justice Department looking into whether underage models were used in the ads, Klein isn't out of the media hot seat yet.
I'm certainly well aware that people were upset. And, you know, and once again, I'm sorry for that. And of course, you know, I'll always be thinking about that whenever I look at any photographs.
The Klein collection of fashions on this runway was anything but controversial. The star-studded guest, who shelled out $500 each to benefit multiple sclerosis, saw a more conservative line of clothes. But even though this was a night for charity, many celebrities had the ad flap on their minds.
I just think that hopefully it's just an exaggerated situation and it's going to be just fine.
I'm glad that he pulled it. I didn't like it.
His career is so successful that I'm sure he's going to bounce back and do something very positive for the whole community and make people forget about the unfortunate incident.
I think he maybe went a little too far, but I think, you know, he did the right thing, and he'll be back. He's all right.
In Washington, meanwhile, the Justice Department investigation of the Calvin Klein campaign continues, while some wonder if the investigation itself might be the result of pressure from conservative groups. And on Madison Avenue, executives say all this could have a chilling effect if advertisers are afraid the government is looking over their shoulders at sexy ads. Mary and Bob?
Maybe so, but I'm still glad to see him apologize and change the campaign.
They're out of here.
Mark.
Yeah, okay, thanks a lot, Mark. Appreciate it. Well, has the sizzle gone out of a two-superstar marriage? We have what's really going on with Whitney and Bobby in tonight's ET Net, your source for all the latest from Hollywood. Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's marriage has been plagued by breakup rumors since they said I do. Today, New York gossip columnist Michael Lewittis writes that Brown is telling people he's moved out, taken off his wedding ring, and is seeking a divorce.
He said, I've got to be who I am. I've got to be able to go out. Whitney and I are divorcing.
But we caught the couple together just last Thursday night as they were fleeing from the paparazzi. And a spokesperson for Whitney told us that they have not heard anything about a breakup.
I've never been arrested. I have a feeling it'll probably change the rest of my life.
Last year, talk show hostess Ricki Lake and her husband Rob Sussman were arrested after they participated in an anti-fur demonstration in designer Karl Lagerfeld's New York offices. Despite reports today that she'd have to clean subways as punishment, her attorney tells the ET Net that she is in negotiations to have the charges dropped, and in return, she will donate her time helping AIDS patients. Yesterday, we showed you the 9 hunky semifinalists vying to become the structure underwear man. Well, now we can uncover the winner.
Cedric Johnson!
The 24-year-old father of 2 will now be strutting in his shorts for the nationwide ad campaign.
Well, if Cedric Johnson is very, very lucky, he could end up doing a photo shoot like the one we're about to take you on. The place is Italy, with slinky supermodel Tyra Banks in focus in a swimsuit, only on ET.
Perfect where you're looking. Don't change this now. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't move.
When a world-famous photographer tells you not to move, you'd better listen, even if you're supermodel Tyra Banks.
Some photographers you work with him, it's kind of like, ooh, yeah, baby, give it to me. You know, he's just more like, Bella, you know, like just like a father if he's taking a picture, which is really nice, and it makes me comfortable.
Comfort is hard to come by on this shoot. These poses with fellow model Jason Olive are the result of a grueling day's work, and ET cameras captured every moment. The day begins on the island of Pantelleria off the coast of Italy.
We're trying to create a feeling that people that look at the magazine can share into.
Photographer Fabrizio Ferre will choose from over 60 suits in order to come up with the perfect layout. Fabrizio takes pains to create a flawless picture.
Roll on your back, like roll over. Slowly, slowly, so you can see.
But he's not the only one. Tyra and Jason pose over and over in the water.
Freezing!
Some of the layout will feature Tyra partially nude.
Can we stop the camera, please?
But we can't give away everything now. Somehow it just doesn't look very grueling, does it? So how far will Tyra go to make a picture sexy? She says she won't do anything that'll embarrass her grandmother. That special swimsuit issue of GQ will be out early next year.
Friends was the summer's hottest comedy, but its new season starts tomorrow, and that means that it is a whole new ball game. We have a look tonight at a lineup with a couple of big winners and a couple of big wannabes, starting with TV's friendliest show.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
It was the #1 series most of the summer, spawning countless clones around the TV dial. So what will the second coming of Friends have to offer? Plenty.
Hey, Mark. I was thinking that you gave the guys such great haircuts, I thought maybe you'd like to do mine.
Oh, no.
Apart from a shift to the 8 o'clock time slot and a couple of new spiky haircuts, look for Ross and Rachel to finally run out of excuses, Monica to have a major career change, and Baby Ben to wreak havoc upon everyone.
You're saying I just picked up the world's most beautiful woman on a subway, and I wasn't even there.
That's right.
I am good.
Following Friends at 8:30 is The Single Guy. Jonathan Silverman stars as an unattached writer whose married friends keep trying to fix him up. Lots of good buzz around the show that some are already comparing it to its lead-in, Friends.
If we fit into that niche, fabulous. It beats being compared to, I won't mention it, but you can only imagine.
We're pathetic, you know that?
Yeah, like I don't know that I'm pathetic.
Things can't be all that bad. Seinfeld was the #1 show in all of TV last season, but the big question now is, will this year be the show's final one?
If it is the last season, I haven't looked at unemployment in 7 years, so, you know, it's going to be pretty scary.
And last to jump aboard this ratings steamroller at 9:30 is Caroline in the City. Back to the Future's Leah Thompson goes prime time as a successful cartoonist, unlucky in love, but one who is lucky in her time slot.
My husband keeps going, no, 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 no. You don't understand. This is a big deal. You know, your own show, and you've got this, like, the best time slot on TV. But I just kind of live in denial.
They are also adding some romantic friction this season on Friends, hoping that it will cause some heat. Now you're going to meet the woman who sets off the sparks. Tomorrow on Entertainment Tonight.
So I'm thinking about you. So what?
Will Ross and Rachel become more than friends? Just ask the other woman.
I'm a big obstacle. You know, with them, those two getting together.
She's the new friend on Friends, but just how friendly will she be?
I'm not a bitch, but I don't play one on TV.
That's tomorrow.
Which Oscar winner served time in an Italian jail for tax evasion? The answer is coming up in today's birthdays.
It can happen to any family. Their stepmother raised them with love, but when their father dies...
You know who I am?
The birth mother who abandoned them returns,
Why does she just assume that I want to see her?
and a girl is torn between the mother she knows
Want me to come with you today? Do you want me to want you to?
and the one she wants to love.
I love you. They don't want anything from you. They're my kids.
Joanna Kearns, Stephanie Zimbalist.
I really miss my mom.
Whose daughter is she? Sunday.
As a rule, engines develop good torque only when you push hard on the accelerator. But even at idle speed, a Dodge Magnum V8 can pull not only this loaded Ram 1500, but this loaded 2500, and a loaded 3500 as well. 15 tons. That's because every Ram truck has to pull much more than its own weight, even at idle speed. That's our rule. Dodge Ram. The rules have changed.
You may not live in an ideal world, but now your skin can. Estee Lauder introduces Daywear, a super complex of 8 antioxidants. Daywear shields you from the skin-damaging effects of the environment, while it moisturizes and protects all day. Daywear, new from Estee Lauder. Premiering now at Robinson's May.
In a place of wealth and power, twin brothers battle over the unexpected fortune of an inheritance.
I challenge the will.
A man's dream.
I want my family back.
And a woman's love.
I love the way you smile. Please come home.
Andy Garcia stars in a romantic adventure that will steal your heart.
I have dreams. Isn't that what the money's for, the fulfillment of dreams?
Steal big, steal little. Rated PG-13. Opens Friday, September 29th, everywhere.
Celebrating a birthday on this Wednesday, September 20th, the Nelson twins, Matthew and Gunnar, are 28 years old. What Oscar winner served time in an Italian jail for tax evasion? It's Sophia Loren. She's 61.
Also today, comedian and actress Ann Mira turned 66, and Peg Phillips of Northern Exposure is 77.
It's the show fueled by pure charisma.
You look more beautiful than on the day we got married.
And class.
I just got the dress on. It's not coming off.
Bless this house. Then after Dave's World, beds are burning.
Who the hell are you really anyway?
Actually, I was calling to speak to your husband.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you will be.
And it's just the second episode, Central Park West. Plus, you think you know everything that goes on in a courthouse? Think again.
You're making this deal very hard to refuse.
Dennis Rodman guest stars Courthouse tonight.
Burn all night, and only Pepsid AC has no drug interaction warnings. But don't take my word for it. Ask your doctor or pharmacist. They'll choose Pepsid AC too, the strongest, longest acid controller.
NBC Wednesday. She's scared. A deadly love triangle could make her the next victim.
We can protect you.
Before or after they kill me.
All new Law & Order, NBC Wednesday.
You ever thought of volunteering at your kid's school? I promise it'll be fun, and you won't even need a hall pass for the bathroom.
Holy trivia. Hey, it's time again for another NBC brain teaser. Ready? Here we go. Who's the tallest actor in the NBC lineup? Is it Seinfeld's Michael Richards, Kelsey Grammer, Pursuit of Happiness star Brad Garrett, or John LaRoquette?
I guess it would be me. I'm 6'8 3/4", 270 pounds, and I have the strength of 3 Irish women.
I just got a call from a guy who swears he found a full-grown squirrel in a box of breakfast cereal.
Boy, talk about fiber.
That squirrel's gonna buy me a boat.
Don't miss Mr. Big, Brad Garrett, on The Pursuit of Happiness in just 1 hour on NBC. Remember Dennis Miller, the SNL news guy? Well, news is still in his blood as he stops by on an all-new news radio.
Must-see TV.
Sunday on an all-new Mad About You, Paul and Jamie make the biggest decision of their entire married life.
It's a small step for a couple of Buckmans, but it's a huge leap for Buckmankind.
And Hope sending sexy letters to everyone.
Why does it say message sent to global list?
All new Hope and Gloria, NBC Sunday.
Saturday on JAG. A high-tech terrorist holds innocent lives hostage.
Collision alarm!
JAG, all new NBC Saturday.
News radio on NBC.
Must-see TV, NBC Tuesday night. Next, Frasier and Niles go from business partners to sparring partners.
I have made a fist, and I'm thinking of using it. The thumb goes on the outside, Niles, on the outside.
Then, for the guys who created Frasier, it's the pursuit of happiness.
Must-see TV, NBC next. Masterminded America's most brutal crime spree. For 7 years, the FBI hunted them. A baffling puzzle with 1,000 pieces.
Can't turn up the heat on what you can't find.
Until 2 agents uncover the one clue that makes the pieces fit.
Move in now!
Nicholas Turturro, Adam Arkin in The Line of Duty, NBC Sunday.
Thursdays, Jonathan Silverman and Jessica Hack star in the NBC comedy The Single Guy. But did you know that each had their roots on Friends? Here's Jonathan with his friend Jennifer Aniston.
Also, I'm Carol's ex-husband's sister's roommate.
I'm your roommate's brother's ex-wife's obstetrician.
And here's Jessica Hack with her friend David Schwimmer.
Yertle the Turtle, a classic.
I'm reading it to the baby.
The baby that hasn't been born yet? Wouldn't that mean you're crazy?
Jonathan Silverman and Jessica Hack star in The Single Guy on Must-See TV Thursday. Name 5 words that describe an all-new Frasier on NBC. Emmy. I think you get
NBC premieres Saturday when John Larroquette finally proposes. Now he's got 2 women and only 1 man can help.
This is Dr. Fraser Crane. I'm listening.
He's a brilliant psychiatrist.
That's an oxymoron.
He says you're a Nazi moron.
Kelsey Grammer on the season premiere of Larroquette, then the series premiere of The Home Court.
Whoops.
But a judge who's a mom.
Jennifer's parents let her stay until midnight, and they even watch her baby.
You're not playing with Jennifer anymore.
The Home Court after Larroquette, NBC premieres Saturday.
C26 in Green Bay, Wisconsin, to the 215 affiliate strong NBC family.
Steve, you're looking at the world's luckiest attorney. Listen to this. I just got a call from a guy who swears he found a full-grown squirrel in a box of breakfast cereal.
Boy, talk about fiber.
I mean it. What do you think I could get for that?
Alex, I am trying to work here. I've got to be in court tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah, what are you working on?
McCutcheon settlement.
Big bucks.
Yeah, pretty big. At least be able to pay some of these bills.
See, that's the difference between us. McCutcheon's gonna pay some of your bills. That squirrel's gonna buy me a boat.
Well, here's a little something to ruin your day.
Who are you talking to?
Steve.
All good.
What's up?
Well, McCutcheon went bankrupt. It's over, and you're not going to see a dime.
Ah, damn. I hate to lose that case.
I hate to lose McCutcheon. I didn't mind that he was married, but broke? Girls got to draw the line somewhere.
You know what I really hate is how this is going to affect Mac.
Now, what's your wife got to do with it?
Oh, well, you know how long she's been out of work. It just seems like every time she gets close on a job, she just tenses up, you know. I mean, knowing that we had this money coming in, it took some of the pressure off. It helped her to relax, gave her some confidence.
Oh, makes sense.
I mean, tomorrow, she's got her 3rd interview for this great job. I hate telling her this.
So don't.
Lie to Mac, I don't do that.
Oh, so you'd rather be a good husband and destroy her confidence?
No, it's just not something I've ever done.
Ah, a virgin. Come, grasshopper. Sit at the feet of the master.
Alex.
This is what you do. You go home, you tell Mac that the case is going fine. Tomorrow morning, you get up, you put on your little going-to-court clothes, you come into the office, you work the crossword like you do every other day. After she gets the new job, you tell her the case went belly up.
Oh.
Steve, it's like I tell my clients, it's not how big the lie, it's how much you believe it.
You know what's scary about that is how much I believe it. I mean, if I went through with this, it would be good for Matt.
Absolutely, you'd be doing her a favor.
It's not really a lie, it's just waiting to tell the truth.
waiting to tell the truth. Man, that is beautiful. Come here. Give it up to me. Come on. I'm proud of you.
Thursday on All New Friends. Monica's caught shopping with Ross's new girlfriend.
We only did it once. I was thinking of you the whole time.
And the single guy's date is a bit outgoing.
I'm embarrassing you, aren't I?
And on an all-new Seinfeld, Elaine, jealous of George's engagement?
Hey, listen, if you ever get a date, maybe the four of us could go out together sometime.
And little Caroline gets mugged. What's a girl to do? Plus an all-new ER, NBC Thursday.
Steve, come on, get dressed. You're going to be late for court.
I can't. You sent my lucky pants to the cleaners.
Oh. Well, don't you have a runner-up pair, you know, in case your lucky pants are unable to fulfill their duties?
You just don't get it, do you?
Oh, put your pants on. Listen, how much do you think the jury's going to award you today?
Pretty big case. Could be a fortune.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, the bills really are starting to pile up.
You know where we went wrong, don't you? We used to pay them. That's how everyone got the idea that we have money.
Well, the joke's on them.
Yeah, but hey. You're going to be doing fine, huh? I mean, you are meeting with the head guy today, huh?
Executive VP of the ad agency.
Well, you want to make a really good first impression. Maybe you should unbutton a few buttons, you know, just a little.
Well, gee, Steve, the judge on your case is a woman. Maybe you should undo your pants. You know, just a little. I just love that for a change we both have somewhere to go today.
Just like the good old days. I was working, you were working.
Top of the morning, all.
Your brother was still living in Boston.
Surprise! I made breakfast.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Larry.
Really? What'd you make us? Pancakes? Eggs?
Oh, better. Kushniak.
Mac?
Well, come on. You don't even know what Kushniak is.
Yeah, I don't know what a lot of things are, but I don't put them in my mouth.
Get it while it's hot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Himalayan cuisine, so if I bore you, just let me know.
You know...
Kushniak is a type of rhubarb pudding thought to bring the natives good luck. And what with your interview and Steve's trial, I just thought you could use some.
That's very sweet, Larry. Isn't that sweet, Steve?
Yeah, what are the little black specks?
Beetle dung. Actually, it's just poppy seeds, but let's pretend. Unfortunately, I had no luck finding yak's milk.
Thank God.
Until this morning. I located a small Tibetan market in Winnetka. It's owned by a lovely couple, Ranjit and Patty. Patty recently had a hip replaced, but you'd never know it. She's such a trooper. Of course, Ranjit carries her everywhere, so...
Larry, you know, we're in a hurry.
Well, who wouldn't be? Dig in.
It's not, bad.
It's also not food. What is this?
That would be the plastic knob from the oven. Yeah, I thought I'd lost it. You see there? The Kushniak has brought good luck already.
Yeah, well, gotta go.
Hey, Steve, don't leave without your hug.
Excuse me?
After the meal, it's tradition for the men to hug and then sacrifice a woman.
Why do you get off so easy? You want me to drop you off downtown?
Oh, no. You know what? You better go ahead, because I still have to put together my portfolio.
Yeah, well, good luck on the interview.
Good luck in court.
You're gonna knock him dead.
You're gonna knock him dead.
You call me.
You call me.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
You so much.
I love you. Thank God that's over with.
What's over with?
Oh, well, I guess it's okay to tell you now. You know these interviews I've been going on? I made them up.
Then you're not likely to get that job, are you?
No, see, I did it for Steve. You know, because you know the kind of pressure he puts on himself.
Excuse me, but I'm not following you.
Okay, well, ever since I lost my job, you know, he's felt this extra burden. So I figured if he knows I'm onto a job, he'll relax and he can focus on his work.
Frankly, I'm surprised you'd lie to your husband.
Well, sometimes you have to. You know, I mean, total honesty certainly doesn't work. I think our parents proved that.
Mom and Dad?
No, our other parents. Come on, Larry, they argue constantly.
I just thought they enjoyed a healthy debate.
They threw dishes.
I just thought they were clumsy.
No, they were awful to each other. Do you remember how Dad used to love to play the piano? Well, Mom could have lied, but no, she was always there pointing out every wrong note.
Dad played the piano?
Did we grow up in the same house?
Well, if you remember, I spent a lot of time alone in my room.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, Dad really wasn't much better. I mean, Mom was a terrible cook.
That I remember.
But did he have to put her down in front of the relatives every single Thanksgiving?
You're right. He should have just shut up and carved the bologna.
So I decided that when I got married, I was going to have a lot healthier marriage. So whenever it's necessary, I lie my ass off.
That's beautiful. I mean, I'm not a fan of the salty talk, but I hope one day to be so much in love that I lie my ass off. But eventually, aren't you gonna have to tell Steve the truth?
Oh, no, I'll just wait until he wins his case, and then I'll tell him I didn't get the job. Okay. Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go downtown, do some shopping. I'm putting together a little victory party for Steve.
Oh. Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, yeah, you know, if you wouldn't mind, go out tonight.
Oh, that kind of party. You know what? If you really want to do something special for him, here's a little seduction tip I learned from our Eskimo friends. Ice down your lower torso, stand up on your hind legs, and mark your territory. My mistake. It's polar bears.
No, Graham. See, you don't understand. There really is no case anymore. I just kind of kept it alive so that Mac would relax, do better on her interview.
That worked?
Oh, like a charm. You should have seen her this morning. She was happy. She was confident. She'll probably get an offer today. Am I brilliant or am I brilliant?
No, you're stupid.
Now, why do you say that?
You should never lie, Stevie.
Wait, yes, Graham, I know.
No. You should never lie. You're no good at it. It's just too bad you didn't take after your grandfather. Now, there was a liar.
Grandpa, a liar?
Do you still have that baseball he gave you?
The one signed by Lou Gehrig?
You mean the one signed by Grandpa? He used to give those out like peanuts.
He gave that to me for my 8th birthday.
Oh, come on, now give it up, Stevie. You got conned. So did I. He told me he had money. He owed money. He told me he had an inheritance. It was male pattern baldness. He told me he knew Lawrence Welk. He knew Myron Floren. He told me he danced in the ice cafes. He told me he had a radio. Even that wasn't true. And I'll tell you something else. He told me...
Just one sec, Graham, sorry.
He told me he had a telephone.
Yeah. Hi, Mac. No, not a bad time to talk, Phil. Just sitting here with the other lawyer, just waiting to find out how much I won. Oh, no, honey, I did great, so don't you worry about me. You go into that interview, you knock him... Oh, you already had the interview. No, honey, you're kidding. They had you back 3 times. Well, yeah, no, of course. We still have the money coming in from my case. We'll talk more about it tonight. I love you. She didn't get the job.
Congratulations, you're screwed.
A morning.
Afternoon, Gene. Unless you disagree, in which case I'm sorry to have interrupted your reading. Any messages?
This one's from Freddie Bell.
Mr. Bell, how's he doing?
Well, he called from the golf course, so apparently he's doing better than when you got him all that money for being totally disabled. Your bookie called. Really, Alex, Bears +4. I mean, why don't you just burn your money? Oh, there's this one from Bob. Said he met you last week at a party.
Bob? Really? Didn't even think he noticed me.
You're a little hard to miss, Alex. But, you know, first it was Eric, and then Jim, and now Bob. It really bugs me.
What, did I get more guys than you do?
No, that you were gay all these years and that I didn't know it.
Ah, don't worry about it. There were a few years there where I even wasn't sure.
You know, that brings up an interesting question. I mean, when did you know?
Well, you know, I kind of had an inkling when I was like 6 years old. All my friends were building forts, and I was their decorator. Decorator. Okay.
All right, come on. Look, I'll tell you what, we'll trade, okay? You answer my question, and I'll tell you something juicy about me.
Really?
Really?
All right, well, I was kind of a big kid in grade school, you know, and, well, you know how the other kids like to prove how tough they are by picking on the big guy? Well, I got picked on. A lot. You know, but at that age, you're really not throwing punches. I mean, a big fight is just a couple of guys rolling around on the ground. Well, I liked it. And then I started getting into all these fights. I was beating up on everyone. Everyone thought I was a big bully. I was just gay. Okay, your turn.
Oh, you're right, like I was ever gonna tell you anything.
You're an evil woman.
So are you.
Stop right there, Choker. You have any idea what you have done to me? You have any idea the trouble I am in?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I'm talking about my wife. She didn't get the job, Alex, and she still thinks that I won my case. You remember my case? The one that you told me to lie about?
Oh, it was worth a shot, right?
Worth a shot, Alex. I trusted you.
Mistake number one.
Okay, listen, no problem. This is what you do. You go home tonight and you say, Mac, honey...
Alex, I'm not lying again.
Okay, then just make good on the first line, get another case.
No, Alex. You got me into this. You're gonna get me out of this. I'm counting on you.
Mistake number two.
This is what you do, Steve. You go down to the emergency room.
No, you're not getting off that easy. I need a great no-lose case that I can file today, settle by this afternoon, and I need an award in the high 6 figures.
Come on, for money like that, you're gonna need something like a bus full of nuns going over a cliff.
You could do that? Oh, my God, I'm turning into you.
Mistake number 4. Well, ew, turning into Alex is worth 2.
Do you see what you've done? Now, I'm talking about cashing in on other people's misfortunes. It doesn't. I'm going home. I'm telling Mac the truth. For God's sake, I've dedicated my entire life to upholding the truth. I am not going to stop now. Yeah, I might not bring home the biggest paycheck, but by God, I'm going to get back my integrity. And if you two think that that's just too corny or old-fashioned, well, that's just too damn bad.
Would have been a whole lot more dramatic had those doors opened, huh?
Oh, Steve, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be here. But since I am, let me be the first to congratulate you on winning your case.
Larry, I
must be off. I'm taking some of my physics students to a new musical. It's called Molecules. It's like Cats, but with molecules.
Fascinating.
You can't imagine. Anyway, I'm off. Mac's upstairs, and you two have the house to yourselves. By the way, if she mentions anything about polar bears, she didn't hear it from me.
Mac? Mac, you in here?
Be out in a minute.
Honey, I feel real bad about you losing out on that job. I'll tell you something, it's their loss. Don't you worry. One of these days you're gonna go in there, you're just gonna... Wow, look at that, your hotel sex outfit. What's going on?
Celebration.
But you didn't get the job.
We're not celebrating that, silly. We're celebrating your big case. Okay, for keeping me in suspense, how much did we make today? 6 figures, 7?
Less.
How many zeros?
A lot of zeros.
Oh, that is terrific. I'm so happy it worked.
What worked?
Oh, well, I guess it's okay to tell you now. I didn't have an interview today, honey. Actually, there wasn't even a job. I just kind of made it up so you'd relax and do well in court today. And I must have worked because you won, right?
You lied about the interviews, all of them?
Yeah. You know, but they weren't lies, you know. They were just kind of little love lies. You're not mad, are you? Well, what's funny?
I can't believe this. This is such a coincidence.
What?
Well, just the two most honest people in the whole world, right? They picked the same exact minute to start lying to each other.
I'm not following you.
You lied about your interviews. I lied about my case.
Oh. You lied?
No, honey, I had the case. It went away.
Oh, you should have told me.
Well, yes. Just like yours, one of those little love lies.
No, that isn't a love lie. No, that's a great, big, bad lie.
Wait, what's going on here? Honey, you lied too.
Oh, yeah, well, that's different. I lie all the time. You never do.
Wait. You lie all the time?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
No. See, it's too late for that now. What exactly is it that you lie about?
No, just little things.
You what?
Okay. Like, you know, when you get a haircut, and I tell you it doesn't look like you just got a haircut, it always looks like you just got a haircut.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, not at all. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You know, my life's just little things to make our lives easier.
I hate this. I hate it because, honey, now, whenever you talk to me, I'll be wondering whether or not you're telling the truth.
Oh, no, Steve, I promise. I never use my lies for evil. Only good.
But I felt awful when I lied to you. You didn't feel bad when you lied to me?
Oh, my God, Steve, of course I did.
You're lying now.
Yeah, but didn't it make you feel better? See, that's a little love lie. That's what I do.
Don't you think that our relationship is strong enough to handle the truth? I do. I mean, I don't think that there's anything that one of us could say that the other couldn't handle.
Boy, Steve, are you prepared for a marriage that's based on 100% honesty?
Well, yeah. I want to try it.
Okay.
Great. Well, here we are. Still want to have sex?
No, not really.
That's honest.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, certainly not hotel sex, you know. There's nothing really to celebrate now, you know. You know, maybe I could, you know, get up for some everyday, humdrum, run-of-the-mill sex.
Better than I thought I'd do tonight. This feels good, doesn't it? Nothing to hide, complete candor.
You bet. Total honesty.
So what do you got on tap for today? Interviews, meetings, phone calls?
No, nothing like that. Well, Larry doesn't have a class till later, so, you know, we'll probably make a pitcher of margaritas, settle in for our soaps. Kidding. I'm kidding. That's allowed, isn't it?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
But the rest of the day, 100% honesty, I promise.
Great. Me too. Love you.
I love you. Bye. Oh, thank God that's over with.
Salt or no salt?
Marshall meant happy days. Last night, some of the stars he helped make famous helped Marshall celebrate his new memoir.
Everybody goes to the index and sees where they are and just reads that part.
The kangaroo hop, the kangaroo hop.
Kathy Lee Gifford and her son Cody hopped up and down together as they helped open the World of Pooh exhibit at the Children's Museum of Manhattan. The event celebrated Winnie's 70th birthday.
I love a guy that can get to the age of 70 and still not be aware that he's not wearing pants.
This morning on her television program, Kathy Lee responded to those who have been critical of her wearing an angel pin in support of murder victims Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman.
It's not a statement about guilt or innocence, okay? So quit calling the show.
With the end at long last in sight, the O.J. trial is once again center stage around the world. And right now, the star player is lead lawyer Johnny Cochran. One woman, his ex-wife Barbara, has seen Cochran from both sides, and she told E.T.'s Jerry Grant this is the role Johnny was born to play.
We know that's not true.
Barbara Cochran Berry blasted her ex in a book crammed with allegations of physical and emotional abuse. She calls these closing arguments a performance.
This Academy Award performance on the TV is well planned, well orchestrated, and well implemented by Johnny.
This man is sick!
Ron Goldman's father, Fred, may have lashed out against Cochran, but Barbara Berry believes this defense attorney is immune to criticism.
Do you believe that Johnny really believes that O.J. is innocent?
I believe that Johnny sidesteps that issue by telling himself that everybody deserves a good defense. And in that manner, he doesn't have to deal with it.
One other insight Barbara shared with me has to do with Johnny's courtroom wardrobe. She says he is absolutely meticulous about choosing what he wears, although she called yesterday's multicolored tie, quote, the tie from purgatory. Bob, Mary?
All right, Joe, thanks.
Thank you, Jerry.
CTV, NBC. Sunday on an all-new Brotherly Love, Joe becomes a model student. Then, on Minor Adjustments, meet the master hacker.
I thought internet was what you sprayed on your hair before Final Net.
Then, Paul and Jamie make the most important decision of their entire married life.
It's a small step for a couple of Buckmans, but it's a huge leap for Buckmankind.
And Hope sending sexy emails to everyone.
Why does it say message sent to global list?
All new Hope and Gloria, NBC Sunday.
You're watching Friends on NBC.
Saturday, a sister is shot. Now, a daring doctor will do the unthinkable.
I'll need full consent.
Sisters, NBC Saturday.
Tonight on The Tonight Show, move over, friends. It's lawyers. Plus Denzel Washington from Showgirls, Elizabeth Berkley, Bon Jovi, and Mr. Brain. Followed by an all-new Conan tonight.
Next, the single guy's date is a bit outgoing.
I'm embarrassing you, aren't I?
Plus an all-new Seinfeld, Caroline in the City, and ER. NBC tonight.
Since he premiered last week, NBC's Single Guide has been flooded with thousands of marriage proposals. Did you get yours in?